I wonder if this will work out for them, though. Ghost invested, and that should be a very dead Nocturne. He goes one way. It's like a pinball machine. Back straight away in the other direction. Nice kick from Maximize. And first blood achieved for Order. That'll be going over to Kevy, so Maximize probably not happy. Coming through from Maximize. Should have the kick available here. This could be problems for Pentanet. Can't quite get it through, but the flash does make it easy in the end. That's the end of Praedith. Meanwhile, in the river, Chungi under a bit of pressure, but will survive. And the cavalry arrives in beats, connects the Zenith Blade. That's too easy.
Yep.
That is massive. Big brain play from Order. So Pentanet will survive. Pabu now looking for an ulti. Will catch Kevy. That's maybe not the ideal target, but the follow-up is certainly coming through from Biopanther and Decoy, forcing Kevy out of the fight by a vast margin. And now it's 4 versus 5. Pentanet, well, they don't get a kill, but they've essentially achieved what they wanted to, and that is control of the Dragon. Kevy on the way back does have his second smite coming off cooldown fairly shortly. Onslaught of Shadows, though, not available. He's going to have to charge in there. He'll be on the warpath. The connection is through from Maximize. A good kick onto Biopanther. Dragon, in the meanwhile, by the way, did go to Pabu. And Order, this looks like a bit of a nothing fight, unfortunately, for them. Puma will just be able to jump back on out, but Beats is done. Nowhere to go. Pabu picks that one up, and Pabu coming in on the flank, looks for the kill onto Puma and will get it. Chungi not able to do anything about it, and he might have actually just entered there as well. Praedith walks straight at him, says thanks very much. That was a freebie. Should not have turned around.
I mean, he's just playing with him. He's just laughing. Again, we need to hit the charm.
That's the charm connected onto Pabu, but straight away he goes into the Zhonyas. Will be able to survive for now. Zenith Blade goes right on top of Pabu, and now Beats is going golden. A much better looking fight for Order, but do they have enough? The Feather Storm, and all the feathers go back onto the Pentanet lads. In the end, Kaz looking for a little bit of a fight here, but that might have gotten a little bit too ahead of him. Maximize, is he healthy enough? Well, I tell you who is. Puma, but not for too long, because Praedith is doing a lot of damage. Now it's onto Chungi, really. Maximize can help out. Nice dodge.
Oh,
Mr. Chaz. But Maximize not quite able to catch up. Man, Viego has so much mobility. Lurking. Beats might be caught out here. Pabu's just going to be happy with that one. It could just be the one kill for Pentanet, but that'll open the door for a Baron for themselves. Maximize kicks them away. Shirelia's popped from Decoy. No one to chase. Another Onslaught of Shadows to escape, but this time he might not quite get out. Nice Solar Flare onto Pabu, but he goes golden. Should surely be dead. Zenith Blade not quite perfectly timed, it seemed like. Pabu able to flash out, able to survive, and Puma can't get that final little bit of damage. He's just rocket jumped over the wall right into the entire Pentanet team. It'll be Beats to sacrifice himself, but I don't know that it's going to save Order at this point. The teleport in from Biopanther, the numbers are there, the chase is on. Puma and Maximize continuing to run, but the teleport is down, and Biopanther is looking pretty scary right now. Yeah. They're still going.
It's just a composition that doesn't take much damage, and that's what it looks like. I mean, Pentanet.gg are just beating them at every turn, right? In terms of the correct stopwatch, in terms of cancelling the TP, it's like those 1%ers that are really just winning them this game, and they're looking for the end here.
I think they might be able to get it as well. The dive on in, Kevy low, Maximize as well, and Puma back inside of the Fountain. That'll be the second Nexus tower to fall, and very well might be the Nexus as well. Pentanet, in the blink of an eye, look like they might finish the game off. Low HP on a couple of the members, one of whom is Pabu, and in fact there is a turn coming through here for Order, so maybe Pentanet are bitten off a little more than they can chew. That's a couple of kills for Puma. Beats did go down to Pabu in the meanwhile there, but look, I'm not going to say it was bad from Pentanet, but that is now a 6-2 Tristana.
I would say it's bad in the sense that, yeah, it was close, like you nearly ended, but also like you were never in any danger of getting outscaled. You were never really in any danger of losing this game. But, ooh, 7k. But 7k from Pabu too. So, yeah, you were never really in any danger of getting outscaled. You could play this game at your own pace with the Baron. But I think Pentanet just kind of wanted to really, like, ego end in a sense, right? Like we're gonna end this one on our Baron on our first push, and it might come back to bite them, right? We have to see what Puma goes back to pick up. Is he able to pick up an Infinity Edge? He is going to that top wave. He's been on that cloak for a long time. Chang's just in desperate need of levels at the moment. If he can pick up solo EXP, whether that's with the supers or in the mid lane, if he can ding level 16, and maybe they can contest this dragon.
Gotta be careful though with your Nexus open like that. Jazz obviously having teleport. Panther doesn't have it available right now, but you know, two-man TP into the back lines if there was a ward somewhere.
I think that's
you could definitely see Nocturne and Viego finishing a Nexus off pretty quickly. Yeah, there is no ward to teleport to right now, but not out of the realms of possibility.
But they've just given over Soul, no contest, because I think Puma is sitting on a substantial amount of gold. I think he has a crazy amount in the bank, like upwards of 2k.
2.6.
Yeah, 2.6. So he's really just trying to find this Infinity Edge before the last team fight. Now, what heal cut do Order have? Because that's going to be important, right? You know, you look. Yeah, they have a Thorn Mail. They have a not a Morello's, but component of a Morello's. So
yeah, they got it on almost every single player actually, except for the Tristana.
Yep.
It'll be okay in that respect, but Heavy is forced to pop Ghost. Pabu looks for an opener. Charm thrown in, didn't connect. Now Beats under a bit of pressure, but Order need to find the engage before there's more pressure on the Nexus, and Kevy already having gone down is bad news indeed. Puma trying to auto as best as possible, does actually have that Infinity Edge, and how much of a difference does it make? Well, absolutely none when he is dead. Prated is going to pick up his 8th kill for the game. BioPanther his first, and that's the Nexus as well. Order done in 34 minutes.